season of Next Gen. Um, Speaking of Next Gen, this is ridiculous, which has been flooding my inbox. Gia's involvement in Hudson and Ariana's breakup. I mean, I can't even believe I'm saying this. So this is actually, I saw this. I just assumed that it didn't have any legs. If you read something on Facebook, there are these Facebook accounts. I see it for Potomac. Actually, that's not true. I've seen it for Potomac. I've seen it for Atlanta. I've seen it for Beverly Hills, and I see it for New Jersey. It's like fan fiction. They literally write things and there is no truth to anything that they are saying. It's not even housed in truth. It's like a wish list of insanity. So this I saw about Giudice, Junior G, my friend Junior G, meddling and her being involved in Ariana Biermann and Hudson LaCroix's breakup. Now I was like, okay, whatever, total bullshit. This has gotten a lot of play on the internet, and people keep sending this to me. So let me address this right now and tell you that my sources I've checked into, and which I didn't even need to check into, that this is ridiculous. There's speculation that Hudson and Ariana broke up because he was cheating. Do I think that could be true? Sure. I mean, they're 20 years old. They've been together since high school. So maybe they'll find their way back to each other. But do I think he could have possibly cheated and that's why they broke up? Sure. Now it's being put out there from this Facebook account that he cheated with Gia. Okay. Let's just rip the band aid off and say it. This is actually insanity. Insanity. Listen, and I gotta tell you, can I tell you something about Gia? Not to argue, not to anger everybody. But I really got to tell you, the more Gia's doing so many interviews for special forces, and I don't know why I'm so shocked. I mean, Adriano's at University of Michigan, really smart. I don't never thought Gia was dumb, but she's so. I guess I am shocked that they come from Teresa with the fucking pea brain. Gia is so well spoken and so like I get it. You took over the mother responsibilities at 13 years old, and your mother went to prison and it made you grow up fast. But Gia is so I don't know what's going on here. The hell is freezing over. Like, I mean, am I slowly becoming a fan of Junior G? But she is really well spoken and so adult in these interviews. And I gotta tell you, I'm also really liking Gia on Special Forces. I mean, I like to think that it's mind over matter and I can do anything in this world. And I'm very adventurous when I travel. Like I've been shark diving off the coast of South Africa. Like I do things. I'm pretty adventurous. I'm looking at this shit on Special Forces and like, let's put the heights aside. When you're in like a tunnel or a confined space, oh, every time you get buried in those coffins on the traders. But when Gia's like there and you have to like spit the water out and you're like under the water and oh my God, I'm like, Gia's doing great on Special Forces. But I mean, do I think that Gia had a role in Hudson and Ariana's breakup, which is implying that he cheated with Gia? This is literally insane. It's also now being picked up by, I don't know, but like some of the bigger blind item gossip pages. The reality offspring of reality offspring from multiple shows on the same cable channel knows her boyfriend was cheating on her. That is why they split. Do you think she knows about the threesomes he was having that involved one of her best friends? So this is, and then it goes on, and this other page is saying that's Gia. Ariana and Hudson just broke up, and he's been involved with Gia from Next Gen. That's the headline. Absolute bullshit on this, I say. Plus, my sources say it, which I didn't even need to. She's been with Christian for years. She's gonna get engaged. Rumors she's gonna get a ring. She's not involved in this breakup. Give me a fucking break. She also made a statement that let me see if I can find the statement. It's pretty nothing basic, just that she's friends with, friends with both of them. Ariana's going to flourish out her own. I think they both kind of need this time for themselves. They're all figuring it out. And Ariana's moved into her own apartment, which we know, and people are saying, how can you afford that? We thought you were going to be run out of town after breaking up with Hudson. And Ariana's told everyone to go fuck themselves, that she can afford it. I mean, she is on the show in a second season, so she's making money, and she does have brand deals, some brand deals on her Instagram. Listen, if it comes down to money of who's the most responsible with money out of Brielle, Croy, I don't even want to mention the word Kim, and Ariana. My money is on Ariana, and Ariana's saying, I don't want to spend my money. She's like, was this coffee table $150 from TikTok? Yeah. I bought it on TikTok Marketplace, $150. Did I load it into a van with my own two hands and my friends? Yeah, I did. I'll show you the apartment when it's done. I moved in with a friend because she's my best friend and I want to save money. By the way, not that shocking to live with a roommate when you're in your 20s in New York fucking city, where a studio apartment in a doorman building, I mean, you can't really get that for under like 5 grand. It's more like 55, 5,700, maybe 53. So yeah, I mean that's for a studio, by the way. So it's really expensive here. Love it. Think she's responsible with money the most out of the whole damn fucking family. And finally, Jill Zarin has posted how much she loves Coke, and everyone is going crazy that Jill doesn't even look like um Jill doesn't even look like Jill. I have a picture if you're watching on Facebook. I mean, they're saying Jill doesn't even look like the same person. I'm all for plastic surgery. I mean, I'm all for people doing whatever the fuck they want to do. I don't care. You could have 100 plastic surgeries, look like Jocelyn Wildenstein, the cat person, the cat woman. I don't really care. Nip Tuck, great show. Go and watch it. Ryan Murphy before he was Ryan Murphy. All's Fair, November 4th. Anyone excited for Kim Kardashian and Niecy Nash and Teyana Taylor and Glenn Close and Naomi Watts and Sarah Paulson, and then we see Brooke Shields and we see Elizabeth Berkley and we see Judith fucking Light. I am so excited for All's Fair. Slip into the comments who's gonna watch All's Fair. Come on this journey with me. It's Ryan Murphy. I am so excited. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. And that's really it. We'll do a quick hit later today. There you go. We covered a lot. Let's do some Sarah Fraser later this week. We miss our Sarah Fraser. Our live show, it really is close to selling out. Get tickets, slip into the DMs. For everybody asking, it is on Zoom, yes. If you are in Australia, if you are in Italy, if you are in China, if you are in India, if you are in Alabama, if you are in Alaska, you can come to this show. I am now become a time zone expert. You guys don't want to do anything, do you? You want Daddy David to do everything for you. People are slipping into my DMs. Well, what time is this in Switzerland where I live? Okay, well, I'm doing the math for everybody. So it's 4 p.m. Los Angeles time, 7 p.m. New York City time, November 17th. If you don't live in the East Coast or the West Coast and you're in a different time zone in Australia, China, wherever you live, if you don't want to do the math, apparently that's now what I do in my spare time. Slip into my DMs. I will tell you in Australia at 7 p.m. on the 17th, it is 10 a.m. the next day for all of you. 11:18. There you go. Anyone that needs me to do the math for them, I'll do it. If you can't find the link, I will send you the link. It's after BravoCons. We are going to have so much to talk about. You don't think we are? This is going to be our busiest show yet, and tickets will sell out. I would never put a limit on it. I would sit there for 13 hours. We have a slave driver. Her name is Sarah Fraser, and she's like, we can't have a 9-hour show. Everybody gets a question. That's not like a bullshit thing. So no matter how long it takes, we will be there to get through everyone's question. It's also really fun. Slip into my DMs, buy the tickets. It's going to sell out. I love you all. Have a great